Sometimes I look at all these lights, all these people, and I just don't get it.
Get what?
The point. What is the actual point of any of this? We're born, we go to school, we work, we love, we struggle. For what? To just end? It feels like an elaborate cosmic joke, and I don't find it very funny. Why are we even alive?
Maybe we're looking at it the wrong way. Maybe it's not a destination we're racing towards. Maybe this life is an opportunity.
An opportunity for what? More pain? I read about that family today. The one who lost everything in the floods. Good people, Anna. They didn't do anything to deserve that. Life is so fundamentally unfair. It feels like a cruel school.
A school is exactly what it is. An opportunity for the soul to learn, to grow, to move towards a higher consciousness.
Higher consciousness? What does that even mean? Some floaty, detached feeling?
No. Something more real than anything we feel now. A state where our emotions are elevated beyond fear, anger, and jealousy. Where the idea that you and I are separate, that we are separate from the family in the flood, that we are separate from that star up there, vanishes. It's a state of oneness. The deep.
Okay, fine. Let's say it's a school. But why is the curriculum designed this way? Why does learning have to involve so much misery? And what if I fail the class? What if I live my whole life and don't learn a single thing? What happens then?
Then you come back. The soul is patient. It takes the exam again and again. It's given so many permutations and combinations. In one life, you might suffer the misery of not having a parent, so that your soul can truly understand the value of one. In the next life, having learned that, you might be the most empathetic person to children who have lost parents. The suffering isn't a punishment. It's an opportunity to learn. The universe needs you to understand every facet of existence, the joy and the pain.
That explains one person hurting another, maybe. A lesson in empathy. But what about a tsunami, an earthquake, a hurricane that wipes out thousands of innocent people? What lesson is nature teaching then? And why does nature have to be so brutal?
Because we've forgotten that we are nature. We see it as something to be conquered, to be used. We poison the rivers, choke the air, cut down the forests, and we have disconnected from nature so much so that nature has no option but to violently remind us of how unaware we have become and how much imbalance we are creating. The earthquakes and tsunamis, they are not acts of malice. They are the Earth's wake-up call to humanity to choose more awareness, a reaction to the illness we've inflicted. There will come a point where humanity evolves to understand this and truly reconnect with nature, a point where we see that a tree is our lung, a river is our blood. We will live in harmony with nature because we will realize we are not separate from it. That will be the beginning of a true collective wellness.
And this evolution, this grand plan, it's for everyone? Eventually, all of humanity will get there? Everyone becomes super conscious in perfect harmony?
I believe so. It might take millennia, countless lifetimes, but yes, that is the destination. Oneness.
And what after that?
Maybe that's the point. Maybe, after eons of struggle and learning and becoming, we, all of us, the entire conscious universe, finally get to rest. Or maybe, just maybe, that's when we finally get to experience what it feels like to be truly, perfectly, and completely loved.